They're always putting just the tip in and teasing me. Come on, folks.
No, you're supposed to rub it on the clit, and that gets them going all crazy. They're just like, goodness gracious. And
That's
yes, by the way,
that's
everybody,
assuming you can find it.
I'm giving. Oh man, I think that I really should make like a fucking a sex book for gamers and everything.
No, that should be your
A
new
sex
series.
book for gamers? That would be horrible.
Dude, hey man, there's a lot of gamers out there just like, what do? And it's like, well, you stick that in slot B, not in slot A. That's where they expect it. Put it in slot B. They don't see that one coming, and if they accept it, high
Maybe
five.
I'm just loading up a peripheral.
Oh,
Yeah,
and in the index, you have to go directly to the section where it's like, you want to play co-op? Well, this is how you Eiffel Tower in the middle of a game.
And don't forget to choose the difficulty.
Right. I know it's got to be out there. I mean, this is the internet after all, but there's got to be a. I wonder if there's a gamer porn site out there.
Oh, dude, oh my god,
there
is
is.
there? No. The question is, how many are there?
There's
Like, that's
fucking
the real
hundreds of the fuckers.
I don't know, guys. Like speaking of sex, I think in this game, think about it. You got jiggling ass titties, zero suit bedecked Samus Aran, and the gash hound that is Fox McCloud in the same room.
For all the
I'm
first...
saying, folks,
Foxes.
if you've played Star Fox 64, this puts a new spin on the hatches are open. You know what I'm saying? But anyways,
Oh, and this also puts a new spin on Slippy the Toad's name.
Lippy!
Not to mention that whole tie-in bullshit with Crystal. I smell a love triangle.
Oh.
all right.
But
So
yeah, but we were actually talking about a crossover game. Who would have thought of that?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no
Oh, we
fucking
got on
clue.
this tangent. But anyway, Razor Fist is foaming at the mouth, man. What's up?
Well, for me, at first glance, this pairing kind of sounds like the fever dream of a concussed infant, which is incidentally is also how it appears on the second, third, and fourth glance. But I don't know. To me, it sounds like fucking turds. I mean, we're gonna pair Metroid and Star Fox just because they're both in fucking space.
Well, that's the one that seems most natural. I mean, I wanted to pair Star Fox with Zelda.
Well, come on. You shouldn't make a crossover just because you both happen to be in the same neighborhood. Me and Roseanne Barr are both on planet Earth, but I still wouldn't fuck her with Alpha's dick and a titanium condom. So
I'm just glad that you are kind enough to put my dick in a titanium condom. I do appreciate that.
Where do
Even
you
though
think
it's still going to fucking
afford a
rot away
titanium
just from being within the same zip code.
well, I'm always looking out for the little guy, and I do. Mean
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Sad face.
Oh, and here, I will actually go and
Wait,
defend
that was a
this
double
idea.
pun.
I will go and defend this based off of one major thing. Nintendo really hasn't dabbled in the whole crossover thing too much outside of like, Mario Kart, Mario Party, and shit like that.
Smash
And Super Smash Brothers. They haven't really done crossovers like that. I actually wouldn't mind seeing this because this could be them seeing, well, let's take two of our bigger series, throw them together and see if it works. Because if it does, we might see some other shit happen down the road, which could potentially be cool. It's one of those things I'd want to see it played out first, but the concept is alluring at the very least. At least that's my take.
They did well with the Olympic Games though, and the Winter Olympic Games. They were quite fun, even though they were sort of shovelware.
And here's the thing, man. Those games, I mean, all it is it's Mario Party with a fucking an Olympic theme. That's it.
Still fun though.
No matter what.
And it's not a very good one either.
Still fun
Yeah,
when you're
it's-
drunk.
I mean,
Have you played
well,
the
a lot
boxing
of
game
things
when you're
are really
drunk?
fucking fun when you're drunk. So are really
A
ugly.
lot of
shit.
things, dude. Watching Roseanne is fun when you're drunk.
No,
It's not even fun when you're watching it drunk or sober. So
only if you got a titanium condom.
no, level.
Exactly.
You want level.
And well, no, that's only if you want to be able to try to enjoy it and be safe at the same time. So this isn't going to assume that you're going to enjoy it. It just means that you're trying to take all the right precautions.
Yeah, but do you realize that there is some sort of a sport in doing terrible things while you're smashed?
Yes.
Friend of mine, we got loaded and watched terrible movies. We've been meaning to find out what happens when you get loaded and watch good movies.
I noticed that if
Redemption.
being drunk, I like all of my music 10 times more than I do when I'm sober. Even if it's something I'm like, this is like my favorite album of albums, then I hear it when I'm drunk and I'm like, no, you don't fucking understand. This is like the best shit ever. And then I just